Hallo zusammen. Today we are going to Germany, you guys. This is actually a second-parter vlog, technically. Michael and I are away for 2 weeks for the first time ever in both of our lives. So the first week we took a Mediterranean cruise. We actually are still on Oasis of the Seas. We are getting off here in like 30 minutes. And we celebrated Omi's 90th birthday with her. So Omi and Grandpa Bob are with us. Her dream was to see the Colosseum. It was a bucket list dream. And actually on her 90th birthday, we were able to see the Colosseum. It was so awesome. So that vlog is up now. You guys can go ahead and check it out. We had a great cruise, and now the second part of this trip is for us to go to Germany. So my mom and Bobby and Tressa are actually flying over there right now. They are currently up in the air flying across the ocean, and we are going to meet them in Germany. Omi is from Germany, so we are going to go visit her whole family. She gets to see her brothers again, and it is just going to be absolutely incredible. I cannot wait, and I can't wait for my mom and Omi to show me all around Germany. The last time I was there, I was like 9 months old, so I don't know a thing about it. It's gonna be a totally new place for Bobby, Tressa, Mike, and I. It's gonna be awesome. So like I said, we are about to head off the ship, and we are going to go right to the airport and start our trip to Germany. We got some McDonald's in the airport, and they have different things here in Spain. So on the dessert menu, they have little donuts, and this is filled with a chocolate filling, and the other one's filled with a white chocolate filling. They're so good. And then this McFlurry is a different flavor than anything we have at home. It's called a Milk Bar McFlurry. Let's give this a taste test. Oh my god, that is so good. Let me show you guys one of these donuts. Incredible. We have made it to Germany, and here's my mom and Bobby. Everybody else is sleeping, but we're in this adorable little hotel, and this is our huge table for breakfast. Yesterday was amazing. As soon as we landed, we went right to my mom's uncle's sports center and restaurant, and everyone met us there. Omi, my grandma, got to see her brother for the first time in years. So it was the sweetest interaction. Bobby and I got to meet our cousin that we've never met before. It's so cool. So far, everything's going great, and we can't wait to start exploring Germany. All right, this is my little breakfast. Michael just got here.
I'm gonna have coffee. See if it compares to Italian coffee.
I don't know, we'll have to see.
Coffee in España.
I forgot to tell you guys, when we showed up to the sports center yesterday and the whole family was waiting there, we did our gradings and stuff, and we sat down and started to order drinks and food. My Uncle Chip and Aunt Colleen come around the corner and surprise all of us. Like, we had no idea that they were coming to meet us here. And this is like all such a big deal because my mom and Uncle Chip, they lived here. So like, he's able to be here with us and see everyone. It's just, it was so cool. I can't believe that they pulled off this surprise. It was just epic. I can't believe that they're here. Here we are in the streets of Germany. We are about to go out and explore, and we wanted to show you guys our car for the week.
A little bit of a miscommunication. I show up to Enterprise, and we have the grandparents, we have all their luggage, we're responsible for them, we're carting them all around the world at this point. And he's like, what car do you want? I said, you know, big. So in America, you think like, I want the large one. I'm thinking like a Tahoe, maybe even a Bourbon, you know, big expedition. So he says, okay, we have a Range Rover or a Volvo XC60. I'm like, okay, I know the XC60 is not the 90, it's a little smaller. So give me the Range Rover. Well, he didn't say Range Rover Evoque. Now he was very nice, so you know, not as, but I get out to the parking lot and I'm like, oh no, it's an Evoque. So we got this tiny car. Now though, it's gonna be just Gina and I.
Oh my God.
And we're gonna have a great time in our Evoque. It's cool, it's a diesel, it's peppy, it's quick, and it's fun. And this is our car while we're in Germany. So I have a Range Rover Evoque, never driven one before, and I like it, it's nice.
I mean, I love the Evoque, but when he says it's not big enough, it's just because we have so many people, and then our luggage, we were holding suitcases on our lap. I didn't realize, honestly, that it was so small inside.
I mean, look at the size here. You got a Volkswagen Load Up, whatever that, I don't even know what that is. And it's, I mean, they're not too far apart, and that's obviously a very tiny car.
We have been on the highway, and Mike was able to do whatever speed he wanted. That was
Yeah, there was a couple sections already that were unlimited. I got her up to about 120 mile an hour. That was sweet. People think of the Autobahn like that's one highway. Autobahn is just their highway system. So there are many portions of their highways that don't have speed limits. It's not just one section. And then of course there are speed limit signs just like in the US, and then if you see a sign that has like it's white with a line through it, That's unlimited. You can do whatever you want.
When we were driving back from the airport, people were flying
Could never work
by
in the
us.
US because BMWs were passing us at like probably 130, 140.
Yeah.
And you know, we're in the right lane there, it all works. But at home, could never work.
Yeah, everybody sits in the left lane. They squat there. We are in Rudisheim, right along the river. We're about to take a river cruise. And this is on my bucket list, you guys, to taste and try the spaghetti ice cream.
Spaghetti banana.
So this is ice cream that looks like spaghetti. My mom's been telling me about this for forever, and I cannot wait to try it. I have the spaghetti ice cream. I actually have no idea what flavor it's gonna be. I feel like probably vanilla. Let's see. That's good. It kind of tastes like a vanilla wafer.
Myself a gigantic wiener here. We're gonna taste it. Good.
Bobby also got the spaghetti ice cream, but it's on a waffle. Michael got some banana ice cream on top of waffles. This is what I was expecting when we made this plan to come to Germany. These homes, like, it's so Germany. I love how this street looks. It's like out of a movie. We are trying to find a really cool place to go to dinner. So the whole fam is coming out, and hopefully we can find a cool restaurant on the street. We are at the restaurant, and my cousin Cataline has been on a 7-day juicing fast, and tonight is her first night being able to eat. So we're celebrating that she can have a good dinner. This is her first meal since her fast. Yes, this is the schnitzel. It looks very good.
Very good.
Michael and I are doing bratwurst again.
I got meatloaf and it's real good.
That looks insane. And then I tried the schnitzel. Incredible. So if you're ever in Germany, get the schnitzel. Today is a very big day. We came to Munich, and our first stop is very important, super cool, and I wanted Mike to tell you about it.
We are at Dachau. We're at the concentration camp at Dachau. My grandfather was here about a week, maybe 2 weeks after the liberation of the camp originally in World War II. And it'll be very moving and I think very important to see it. So I'm excited, and knowing he was here 81 years ago, that makes it extra special. Really looking forward to it.
Say excited to see
Yeah,
it.
you can't say, we are excited to see it, not in a exciting way like you're going on vacation, but really cool to see it, and something I think everyone probably should see. So we are excited in that way, and you know, it's going to be very very emotional, I think, to see it.
It's something that should never stop being talked about, so it's super important to have everyone to keep learning about this. Well, that was very difficult to get through, but it
Great
is so
experience,
important that we never forget. So very important. It was a must that we went
Great
there
experience,
for sure.
Really. It was
Yeah.
incredible to see the original buildings. The crematoriums are still original. The bunk rooms are rebuilt. And then they have tons of information on the inside. Now we spent longer, we thought it'd be like a 45-minute walk through.
Yeah.
We spent an hour and a half, I would say, and it wasn't even close. So
Probably even more.
you either got to come back twice at least to read everything, or just take like 3 or 4 hours. But they have so much in there, and it was really good information. So definitely a good experience, and I think everyone should come and do it, and you won't regret it. It's
Yeah,
a big
for
learning
sure.
experience.
This clock show, like a cuckoo clock, only goes off 3 times a day, and we were lucky enough to catch it. This is a very big deal, this show. Notice how there's so many people here to watch.
Good morning, everyone. It is the next day. We're doing all sorts of exploring. We only have a week here, so we're trying to fit in everything that we can. So we're driving all over the place to all these different towns. Today we are in Garmisch.
At the Zootspitz.
Yes, and we did not expect it to be identical to Colorado. Look at our amazing view.
It's gonna be a cable car ride up all the way to that top peak.
Yeah, that's what we are taking. We're gonna take a gondola the whole way to the top up there, up at that building. It's so crazy. It's getting us really excited for our trip to Colorado
Looks
this summer.
identical, obviously, as you can see.
This is awesome. I was not expecting it to be this spectacular in person. Show you guys the breakfast that we have every morning because it is so incredible and I want to remember this breakfast for the rest of my life. So the eggs are my favorite part. This is for sure the best part of the breakfast. And then they have a nice little juice station with cheese and meats here. Look at these gorgeous tomatoes. Oh my god. And then they have some hard-boiled eggs down here with the pickles, fresh fruit, the croissants. They are so flaky and buttery. Absolutely phenomenal. And then they have all of their fresh bread over here. Every morning my mom gets her favorite tea and I'm gonna have my coffee. Their coffee is so fresh, but this could not go unseen, so I had to put it on the vlog, all of the yumminess. We have the tennis courts
yeah.
all to ourselves. So we are gonna do a little bit of morning tennis. My uncle has a NASA astronaut simulator, and the boys are gonna test it out.
His face is really red.
Oh my god, Bobby's really flying. Jeez.
Oh my god!
Oh my god. Guten Morgen. Yesterday was crazy. It was probably our favorite day yet. And Michael is actually also part German and Austrian.
German and Austrian, very much from the area.
Yes, so we actually drove through Austria yesterday on our way home. So that was both of our first times being there, which was super cool. So we were also in Austria. We are doing some more taste testing. I've never had this Red Bull at home. I actually don't really like Red Bull, but it's kind of the only energy drink that they offer here.
have that
So
at home?
I don't know
I've
if they
seen
have
it,
it at home,
maybe.
but I don't like really Red Bull at all.
Red Bull's good.
I'm
Red Bull
hopeful
is
this
good.
is Okay, this is good. Very, very good. I like this. I needed some energy this morning. We've been
good.
go, go, go. And then I wanted to try these cookie cracker chocolate things. They looked super good. I thought that they would be way bigger. Look how cute!
Es pequeño.
Oh, I like them. I thought this chocolate bar looked epic. Oh my god. Is that ice cream? Here's the chocolate bar. Let's see. Oh my god. It's filled with an Oreo cream. I have one other thing to taste test, and it's sour candy. Sour.
Haribo.
Ooh, they're actually sour.
Okay, this is incredible.
All right, I like these. We are on our way to the Wartburg Castle, and we are currently on the Autobahn. Michael was just doing a casual 216, which is
125, 130-ish.
yeah. So really fun. We're really enjoying the Autobahn.
I was doing 170 kilometers an hour, which I think is like 105, just cruising in the middle lane like this, passing people on the right. And a Ferrari SF90 went by us, had to be at least 200 miles an hour.
And it was so loud.
I mean, it was like we were not even, we might as well have been in reverse. It was insane.
Yeah, it was epic. Michael's hair is soaking wet.
So bad.
I also don't know what this accent is that he's doing
I'm trying to talk
today.
like a German person. As good.
I don't think that sounds right.
Ah, Schnitzel. that's
Schnitzel.
how they all tell you. Schnitzel. You
They
have the
do love their
Frankfurter,
schnitzel.
yeah.
We just left the castle. It was a gorgeous tour.
The Wartburgkassel. Yeah.
This trip was absolutely amazing. I
Yeah.
thought that this was a really gorgeous place to close off the vlog. It was a very emotional, amazing trip, seeing everyone together and meeting family that I've never met before. It was just really an awesome trip.
Got a lot in. We drove that little Range Rover. I think we drove it at least probably, what, 1,300,
Oh
1,400
my
miles?
gosh, we drove so much this trip. We fit in so many things.
One day was 350 miles one way.
Yeah, it was incredible. And we have a few more days here. I love the crying kid in the background and the coughing. It's a really good touch to the end of this vlog. But I think I'm gonna put the camera away and try to just enjoy family time without having to focus on vlogging. So I thought this would be a good closing off point. Thank you guys so much for watching and being a part of this super special trip.
Yeah.
And hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you guys in the next one.
Dankeschön. Auf Wiedersehen.
Bye guys.